morning, Wednesday, October 20th, 75th day on trail on the Pacific Crest Thornbush Trail. I left the campsite and there's a new kind of thorn bush that I haven't seen before. It is just lining the trail and overtaking the trail. It has got sharp thorns, hard thorns. This is it right here. I've gotten stabbed a few times this morning, and I'm not even at the bad section yet. But anyway, I didn't have a good night's sleep. I don't know why. That campground was nice and quiet and no wind. I don't know. Didn't fall asleep till about 1. And after studying gut hooks last night, I only have 12 miles until I have to get off trail for the closure. Hell, I thought it was at 50 miles. Lord. So, yeah, I have 3.5 days of food on me, and I got to get off trail all the way to Wrightwood. So, I had another hiker come in last night, Ghost, not the Ghost I've been talking about, another guy from New York State. And so we chatted and ate, and he, of course, asked my trail name, and I told him. He goes, "Oh, you're Neon Tide." Said, "I've been reading your gut hook comments. I like them." So anyway, we ate dinner, and then he's a little tiny guy. He ended up, man, the sun is everywhere. He ended up sleeping in the pit toilet. He said, "I don't feel like putting my tent up, and then if it gets windy, I'll freeze. So I'm just gonna sleep in the pit toilet." And they were actually very clean and didn't smell bad, so whatever. What else? I got the real bad section coming up. It's 10 miles of this thorn and poodle dog bush stuff. So this is just a little prelude. I got a guy's number that will supposedly come pick you up at the trailhead to get you around the closure. When I get service, I'm gonna text him. And I'm gonna see what Wrightwood has. Some people have been telling me they got a lot of people that'll host you because it's not a big town. And I've been spending so much money, I'm gonna try that maybe. Stay at someone's house, and we'll see. I'll let you know. I'll show you the sights. Well, I lined my ride up. Never fails. I was wanting to leave at 8 this morning because I have 12 miles to that thing with tough terrain. And of course I don't get out of there till 9. Alarm went off. Of course I fell right asleep and didn't wake up 7:30. Anyway, the guy told me, he said, "Yeah, I can help you out." He said, "I need to do it by 4 if you can." I said 5 was my ETA. He said, "I have dinner plans tonight at 5:30. It's a 40-mile ride." So I have got to hustle. I mean, if the terrain's not bad, or I could just hike, I could do it. And that would include stopping for water twice. That's basically 2 miles an hour. There was a warning sign when I entered this area. It said, "Watch for falling trees." This is the 4th one I've climbed over. One of them was a big boy. I actually had to, whoa, that ain't gonna work. Oh, have to find a different route. Oh. So anyway, there was a big limb and it kept hitting my backpack. There was a giant one before. I mean, I had to like climb on top of it and then sit and just straddle it and then swing over to the other side. Lucky it had a big limb I could grab to get up on it. Oh, also, just a few minutes ago, when I enter this section, I see a hunter sitting on the trail, and I get closer and he's talking on a walkie-talkie, so he doesn't even hear me. And I mean, I got right up to him, startled the crap out of him. He was a Mexican guy. He goes, "Oh man, there's a giant buck on the other side of the hill." I said, "Well, hell, don't shoot me." I said, "I don't know where the trail goes, but I mean, it was like over a mile away." Shit, it looked like some crazy type hunting in the desert. Well, I'm an idiot again. I had forgotten this happened to me in the Sierras. I was about a quarter mile off trail last night where I was camping, and I always plan my next day, you know, from that, if I have certain, anyway, I plan my next day hiking. So the fire station was supposed to be 6.5 miles away, and the trailhead where you got to get off was 12. Well, I've hiked 5.5, and I just now checked where the fire station was. Well, it's 6.5 miles away. And the trailhead is 22 miles away. It was giving me, again, direct line. Instead of trail miles, it was giving me exactly where I was to those places, which I don't even know why Guthooks does that. And I'd forgotten about that. That happened to me in the Sierras when I was going to Red Meadows. Said I was like 12 miles and it was like 20. Anyway, I just texted Brian, and he had he had dinner plans tonight anyway, so he said tomorrow will be fine. Wow. So yeah, I'll probably hike about, hoping 15, and that'll leave me about 10, 11 to get to the trailhead tomorrow. So I won't be in town till Thursday, which is better anyway, because I'd like to watch the Bama game again. Oh, so I haven't been shooting anything. This is just, oh my God. Here, I'll show you what I'm getting ready to walk through. This is what I've been walking through all day, and this isn't too bad. But these are all thorn bushes, and it is just shredding my clothes. And still, I'm not at the bad section. Somewhere coming up is actually, no, I think I'm about to enter it. Take it back. I did enter it. It's snag. Instead of coming out here and trimming this crap, they put a sign up that says snag area and poodle dog bush. But somebody had said the poodle dog bush isn't as bad in the fall. But these thorn bushes are bad. I went through some areas that you couldn't even see the trail. It was just, they were just up to your face and just touching each other from side to side. I mean, these are the ones that really hurt. They don't flex very much. You can't bend them out of the way. So anyway, I can quit trying to bust my tail. I've been flying. I've done almost 6 miles. Well, it's 3:45. I just left the fire station. It's just right off trail, I don't know, 100 yards. And they got a nice little setup. You go to the back and they got like picnic tables and a pagoda, whatever the hell it is. It's for them. They got a grill out there, and then there's a big spigot. And the water was hot, but oh well, it's water. So anyway, I've done 12 and a half. There's a campsite in a mile, and there's a campsite 3.5. And I'm going to the 3.5. It's going all uphill. Oh, I'm already climbing. And all the gut hook reviews were saying epic site, one of the best, epic, blah. Said it'll hold 20 tents. It's at the top of the mountain, so I'll be at about 6,500 feet tonight. There's really no wind today, so I'm sure it's going to be pretty exposed. So there ain't nothing over there but scrub bushes. But anyway, that's where I'm going. It'll give me about 16 miles for the day. Excuse me. I just downed a whole bag of peanuts. My last food till I eat dinner. I was hungry today. I've ate every single thing. Sometimes I don't eat everything. I ate every drop the last actually 2 days. Whew. Before I got to the fire station, you cross the, that's the Los Angeles Forest Highway. Goes right through this canyon. And of course it continues on the other side. I bet you people come up here and just fly around in their sports cars at night. Curvy 2-lane mountainous road. Well, there's where I came from. Trail, and I hiked the whole other side of that. Pretty much hiked the back side of that mountain's ridge. And I was looking at those mountains all day. Well, I made it to a campsite. I'm at mile 2238.5, I think it is. I'm sitting right on top of this little bald. Had a cool sunset. Tried to time lapse it, but my camera was too low. It didn't work right. So I'll just have to take pictures. But anyway, here's my tent. I got a little wind blockage. The wind's picked up a little. It's just a breeze, steady breeze, but it's coming from right there. So I got a little bit of blockage. So anyway, it's already about 6:45. I got to hurry up and eat, and it's going to be dark here in about 30 minutes. All right, I'll talk to you tomorrow.